Hey everyone, good evening. It is Wednesday, it is hump day, and we're almost there. If you are joining me, my name is Melissa Jakes, CEO and founder of Rescue Event Planning, also known as Olivia Pope of Live Events, and it is called #AskMelissa Wednesdays. And today's topic is going to be about people who are recently engaged, or you are engaged and you might have not done this yet, and it's never too late to do it. And it's something called an engagement party. So before we go too deep, what I want you to do is invite and share, invite and share, and invite and share. So, which I'm going to do as well. And I hope you do it as well. So as you guys are coming in, drop the comments, bring some hearts, all of that. We need it on a Wednesday, right? We need to uplift each other on a Wednesday. So I am going to do the same and invite and share. And I'm going to do something new that I haven't done before. I'm going to do a watch party. All right, you guys, I'm so excited. Today's Wednesday. I look forward to my Wednesdays to share my information. I study, I get my notes together. I have all of my notes, and so today it is, hey guys, thanks so much for watching. So today it is about engagement. So here are 3 reasons why you should definitely host an engagement party, and put your comments in, hearts, all that stuff. Any of your questions will be answered closer to the end. So number 1, and for all those who recently engaged, congratulations. Planning a wedding is so much fun. Yes, it can be a little stressful if you don't have the right people in your corner, but you know, we'll definitely get to that topic a little bit later as well. But as somebody who will be married for almost been married for 7 years, and I've gone through all of the things that you guys have gone through as a bride. And so we definitely did have an engagement party. So here's reason number 1 why you should host an engagement party. It brings families together. So it's really a party. Engagement party helps you break the ice between the 2 families. Some people might have never met mom or dad prior to the engagement, and that's fine. Sometimes that happens depending on how far people are in location. So breaking the ice between families is a must. It gets that, you know, that pressure off of like, oh my gosh, I'm meeting aunt, I'm meeting uncle, cousins, everybody that knows him since he was in the diaper, everybody knows her since she was in the diapers. And so you want to make sure that that ice gets broken. And so no matter how long you guys have been together, and trust me, I've known my husband for about 15, 16 years. And we still needed to break that ice between families because we're knowing each other in a different type of way. So it's different from just knowing each other in the church setting, but breaking that ice to know each other like, wow, we're about to be family through marriage, right? So making sure that the bond hasn't been lost between family members on either side. And it saves that awkward introductions on the wedding day. You know, you just got married and you're like, and by the way, this is my cousin that you never met. So it gives you that time to really break the ice. So make sure, you know, when you are planning your engagement party, try to have like those family building activities that really like brings families together and breaks the ice, almost like team building activities. You know, if you think about it at your job, you might have something that you guys might do that quarterly or annually of like breaking the ice. And if you've gone to any type of event that you might have done that as well. So think of something that can make sure Uncle Jerry might finally meet Sally or Aunt Sally, and you're just breaking that ice. So you know my Uncle Jerry might be a little bit too much. And so we want to just make sure the family kind of knows that's his personality. We just kind of adapted to it. So it really helps families kind of bond together for engagement parties. So that's number 1. Hey, Valencia, thank you so much for joining. So number 2 is engagement parties are a great pre-planning exercise before the wedding. This is like the dress rehearsal. Who comes on time, who brings what they're supposed to bring, who does the work that they're supposed to do, right? It's almost like a trial, almost like a job interview for those, especially like For your bridal party, your maid of honor or matron of honor, best man, this is where you can really test how well will they do the day of. So in case you haven't figured out, weddings are hard, right? Coordinating the venue, the outfits, transportation, accommodation, the guest list, the menu, a whole lot more can be pretty challenging, especially if you've never put so much work into an event before. So the dinner party is definitely the test to say, can we as a family handle it? And it's a great opportunity to show your guests like what you're planning for. It's almost like a preview before it. Hey, Odessa. Hey, girl. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. And then you kind of can see how much people are going to eat, how much they're going to drink, how many guests you'll probably have, needy guests. If you have that Aunt Betty who's gluten-free, a lot of people are vegan now, organic meals. So that kind of gives you like where your audience is, right? Before the actual big day. So this is a great interview for everybody, for your bridal party, for your guests that might be coming, for family members, and kind of seeing who should sit next to who and who shouldn't sit next to who and who should come and who should not come. And sometimes you're making that decision. So the third thing is engagement parties can help you reduce the guest list prior to the wedding. So if you're planning like a small wedding, or perhaps you're even thinking of eloping to an exotic location, which is very popular now, and engagement parties are a great way to shorten the guest list. Big engagement parties are much less expensive and elaborate than big weddings, and may even provide an opportunity for you to like enjoy that moment with everyone who might not be able to come if you're doing a wedding abroad. So that is definitely a way to like men that a lot of brides are like, I want to do a destination wedding. I don't want to have it here in the States, and that's fine. So you can have a really big engagement party where you can invite a lot of people. Maybe just keep it as far as food, you don't have to do like your wedding dinners. You can do your appetizers, like your fanfare foods. If you're going to have drinks, you can still have drinks, and then you can still have a DJ. You can still do a little decor that you wanted to do if you're thinking of having a destination. Because when it comes to destination weddings, majority of that stuff is picked for you, and there's preset menus and preset things that automatically happen that, you know, unless you have the funds to, you can't really opt out of it. So that's a great way to please both sides who are like, I really want to come to your wedding. I knew you since you were 4. Oh my gosh, I can't go abroad. No worries. We're having an engagement party to celebrate. So that's definitely a thing that you can do for that. So to recap on why you should have an engagement party, it hits multiple areas. The first thing is you're trying to get the family together to say, this is my side, this is his side, and you're meshing them together, and it's breaking the ice. Definitely think of like a family reunion. Definitely do those things, because trust me, this is not the only time that the family will come together. If you have a child, the family will come together. When the child is turning whatever age and you're planning a birthday party, both sides will see each other. Celebrations within yourself, if you're doing like a 30th birthday or 40th birthday, families will come together. So it's not going to be the last time at the wedding where families will definitely come together. So you want to make sure you're breaking the ice. So that's number one. Number two is a great tester, like your tester, your interview for your matron of honor, maid of honor, best man, family members, who has gluten-free, who has a fish allergy, who can't sit next to who's vegan, to kind of just think when you're looking at venues and having caterers, what you're going to be looking into, and questions to ask. Do you have a vegan option? And please just don't give your guests vegetables. Yeah, we have a vegan option. It's just straight vegetables on the plate. No, we can do better than that, you know, or vegetarian, or I'm just a pescatarian, right? So that's definitely number two. You're being a tester, and you're kind of testing the markets. You kind of know what to have if you're having a wedding in the States. So for those who are having a wedding abroad, an engagement party is a great way to still please both sides. You're pleasing those who are going, they want to celebrate and so happy in it. And then there's those who are not going to be able to make it, but they still can celebrate and enjoy and give you a gift or, you know, wisdom or whatnot for those days, right? So those are 3 reasons why you should definitely host an engagement party, whether big or small, whether formal or not formal. I did a cookout, and that was totally fine with us. We like to cook out, we like to be outside, and it was during the summer months. So definitely do something that works for you, and that works for your budget. That's the main thing, because though the wedding day is a gorgeous day and you want it to be as perfect as possible, you still have to live past the wedding day, obviously, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my checklist, and I'll pin it here. And for my watch party, I got to figure out how to get that to y'all. But what you can do is for my checklist, it's a free checklist that I have that you can download right now for free. And it's a checklist if you're planning an event, right? So for those who are planning an event, whether it's a baby shower, birthday party, wedding, conference, seminar, this checklist will get you a quick start to planning your event. And it is free. It is free. And if you definitely want to talk more with me about other things than the checklist, and you're really interested in an event planner such as myself, then you can definitely send me a message or go visit me on my website, rescueeventplanning.com. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Wednesday. If you guys have any questions, this is #AskMelissaWednesday. And so definitely ask them in the comments. And I definitely will see you guys next Wednesday, because we have a special guest coming, Miss Gabriella herself, and we'll be doing a Valentine's party where we are going to be making gifts for her friends for Valentine's Day. So I'm so excited for that, and she is super excited. I haven't even told her, but as soon as I say it, I know she's going to jump off the wall because she likes to talk to my audience as well. And we love to make things together as a family. So guys, thank you so much for joining again. My name is Melissa Jakes. I am CEO and founder of Rescue Event Planning. And I'm super excited to have you here for this Wednesday. And be blessed, be awesome, be unique, be you. Have a great night. Bye.